Alright, the recording has started. I am 53 minutes late. But in my defense, I had awful sleep. I think I woke up twice, and one of them was a dream that I woke up and felt miserable, which, like, is another I didn't know I needed layer of, like, I hate my subconscious or whatever the fuck that was. It's just awful because in the dream where I woke up and I felt awful, it was earlier than when I actually woke up. So it felt extremely personal. Alright, but hey everybody, Rebellion here and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Did you ever get the one where you go down a flight of stairs? I don't think so, but I've fallen downstairs before. That was awful. You know, funny enough, I kind of want the remaster just so I have an excuse to put it on, like, on the thing to be streamed. I put it on a while ago, but that was the PS3 version. I don't know if the remastered is worth trying out over the original. Tales of Xillia. That's what they're referring to, Capricorn. And immediately, for the eagle-eyed viewers out there, some things have changed. Look at the party. It's not what you might remember. Some things are different. Why is Uni in the Fullmetal Jaguar costume? Why are we in the city? Well, let me briefly, not actually probably not even briefly because it's quite a bit of explanation, take you on a journey of what the fuck I did off stream. We were already punching down on the story. Like, we already broke it. We already are, like, on a realm beyond of what this game actually will pose as a threat to us. So I decided to, like, you know what? Let's just go over the edge. How much stronger can we get? And I pulled the trigger and went to 99. Now you might think, oh shit, so you just grinded in the cave a lot, Reb? No. I didn't just do that. I went ahead and fought goddamn near every unique I could find. Which, remember, there aren't many left. So I was kind of left fighting super bosses. And it turns out, if I remember correctly, after we beat that dragon, there was a boss. If you remember, last stream, we fought that boss that... Like, when you beat it, it gave us a discussion at camp that was like the kings or something like that. It was like 1 of 5. I went and found the rest of them. The discussion's not here anymore. Do you know what that unlocks? It unlocks a level 120 super boss. It unlocks a super boss. Where was it? In Sword March? Great Sword Upper? Yeah, right here. Because if you remember, this is where we went to the old city site, but it was destroyed in the story. So what you have here is a crater of just lost potential. This is where the city used to be. If you go back to it, there's one foe right here, a unique. And then there's this thing. And thanks to that, I don't know what changed, but we are now level 99. And I am already very, very much over the level of what this game will expect for the player to have before even finishing fucking chapter 7. But the team has changed. So let's run through that real fast. This entire, and I genuinely mean entire team layout came as thanks from Angelo, who just helping me beat some of the uniques that we did, I think it was a day or two ago, on Discord. I had not grinded or done anything yet to reach 99, so they helped me ensure, god fucking damn sure, yes, I made it to 99. So, Noah is now a sword fighter. Why? Why Sword Fighter and not the, what's it called, original, the original one? Well, we did it, honestly, just because it's funnier that way. And also because the class has a bit of a uniqueness to it. For example, we have a smash again. We have a topple, and we have a break. At the start of the line, technically we can do these two right here. We can just do a link of these two because it goes right to left for the skill that I actually activated. We can break and topple all in one move. A single move here that is not actually offensive. And I actually had a different suggestion as well. No Lucky 7. They wanted me to have Miyabi's skill right here, which, if you don't remember, is this one. This class. This class's ultimate skill, which freezes all buffs. Because the big thing is, you want buffs to never fall off. Ever. Which in his mind means get rid of Lucky 7, just only maximize buffs, and with those you can raw stat beat everything down. We at least did part of it, and I'm gonna be honest, even if I could get rid of Lucky 7, I might not because I fucking love Lucky 7. That shit is inherently broken down to the DNA of the code. Next is Mio. Honestly, didn't change much at all. Some of the skills setups and where there are changed a little bit, but that's it. Like, she has the share buffs and attack up right here. She has apply a random buff as well as power charge now. That's something that she didn't have originally. And then 2 fields for, what's it called, defense up and something to regenerate cooldowns. It doesn't feel like much change, but in practice, actually, for some reason, I feel like buffs come a little bit faster. Next is Uni, which I believe Angelo might have piloted originally to just do like the actual dodge tank build for the Full Metal Jaguar, but can actually one-shot level 200 and there's not much matters. But it's just like pretty sure it's mostly the exact same like build that we had before us with some key changes. Not as much doubling up and some other skills I think I didn't have at the time. For example, Quick Draw is still a evasion attack. But it also will place down a field that gives you faster recharge, which this class just loves. Demolition, and then a, what's it called, a dodge skill. But this one gives higher crit rate on a skill that loves power and ignores defense for possibly bigger numbers. And then Fatal Barrage and Wide Slash because, again, just all we want is crits. And Violent Streak is still here even though she has Flirting Melody because she wants to have as much evasion as possible. If I ever need a backup character such as Noah is legit taken out for story reasons or something, I will switch to Uni in a heartbeat and I will start destroying the game with the confidence of someone who cannot be hit. Tyon, again, I think was pretty much only arts. Evasion and damage. Reversal Edge, which is crit rate and launch. And then a sort of utility thing right here to give you crit rate and damage and power charge on himself. And also he has Glaring Melody because, again, we don't want buffs to ever fall away. Probably the most radical change is actually lands. We are no longer running a tank, which means we are now running the original envisionment of all those skills that we got that said boost recharge speed if a non-defender or non-tank is targeted, and going all in on minimal cooldowns for everyone. That means aggro will be shifting heavily, rapidly at times. So positionals for Noah are kind of maybe possibly dead, but let's hope that with enough reaction stuff that this team has, we're gonna be okay. But to explain him his skills, he has Aqua Ball right here for targeting terrestrial life. This is being kept only because the assumption right now, maybe foolishly, but like a core assumption, the story's not gonna make me fight a fish in the story. Hopefully in the story I'm not gonna have to fight a fish or a bird. if it's just a person or a humanoid, I get bonus damage. If he keeps the aggro. I mean, true, but if he has attack it, I feel like he's gonna confidently keep aggro. And then King's Bash to make so that other arts recover 20% when an art hits. So he has his own built-in cooldown engine. And I'm gonna skip the middle one for a second and go Desperate Charge here. It's what? Give us critical plus, and this one gets power charge. He has buffs galore. He loves it. Then the middle one. Wild Wave to use what's called when using art reduce his HP by 10% and Piercing Laser, which will gain damage based on how many arts are gone. With the cooldown build, this is probably not going to ever reach its maximum potential, but this combo alone is about 1,060% damage multiplier, assuming there's nothing on cooldown. And funny enough, I think he probably would also have Glare Melody if he was able to, but the Soul Hacker cannot change Final Countdown, so we live with that. Also, plus he's now considered a healer, and he has no healing skills. It is, I think, entirely because of, what's it called? He can now revive people, and he has certain things here to just make him, like, enjoy the fruits of being a healer. Extended buff effects, be able to raise someone faster and give them better healing, and boost the power of buff. Like, he's just another flag bearer, except he decides to go melee. Senna generally didn't change. She's still the breaker, but a positional's changed. So like, what, giant swing into topple? Yeah. Blowdown into break? Yeah. Launch into that. We have a lot more. I don't even think we actually have a lot more, but they're more spread out reaction commands for the entire party. Now because she also doesn't have Glittering Melody, she's still gonna rock Pressure Drop, which can also, I guess, launch in a pinch. And for the hero, since we're not going tank, we chose Fiona because Flag Bearer, they're kind of fucking hilarious with how often they will just ensure we have a myriad of buffs, and she's actually also very good for the team in, like, giving us a good amount of stats and just comfort in the actual, like, chain attack scenarios. But the setup is hopefully better. I actually didn't go over his. We got some new ones, some new gems, purely on the idea that if we're going to be doing a lot more of like the standard combos over and over, no longer in Lucky 7 mode, we want some raw stuff. Raw attack here, and where was it? Reduce arch generator when attacking, and dexterity. We've got some other gems that we didn't have originally and didn't even really ever plan on getting, but this late in the game, we had some stuff burning our pockets, so, you know, why the hell not? And also, this is going off the assumption that, genuinely, there might not be much else the game will stop for me from getting. The only way that our team can now die, I think, is actual player error. So if I die at any point after this, genuinely it is my fault. I fucked up. I need to do better. But I have a counter for that. I am sleep deprived and I got shit levels of sleep, so guess what? It still might not be my fault. We'll figure that out as we go along. So now I gotta find out where the story wanted me to go, because we kind of really went off the deep end of, like, avoiding it. Complete the ultimate vessel. I don't remember what that was. How many did we do for the ultimate vessel already, or no? Alright, just gotta find side quest icons. Because there might be still one out here. Like, is that it? Hell no, that's Rousing Boliaris. And there's not one here, I think. Not one there. No, not there, I think. in the depths of the woods. That one is the Nopon that we saw there randomly. Nothing here. And there probably is nothing in the caves either, or the castle.
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
Even though we went there last time and fought someone, but no. Side story, no, it's the last original metal piece, maybe. There it is, Ultimate. Alright, so yeah, you're right, we gotta go to the docks. That's what we have left to do. Alright, so yeah.
Traverse even the Great Sea's vortex. Phew. Technology sure is a
So
marvel.
the last thing, wait a second, not this
Yeah.
way.
I don't know.
The last thing we gotta do now is to go to the docks here. Was there anything else I needed to do? We've collected all the original metal fragments. Salmon, no. He'd been watching the whole exploits through Terminal. Oh, and what sight it was. Friends are amazing. And so, with this, Salmon can create engine, like the which was beyond before only dream. So friends just leave rest to Salmon. We'll need a bit of time to complete ship project. Friends can kick back until it's ready. Understood. Have fun with it, Mr. Salmon.
Finally. Origin.
No! I don't want to die!
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile.
Mobius. What even are they? Harvesting our lives to cling to life. Even stopping time.
Mio. Allowing for limiting conditions. We are reborn after we have died. A Mobius as well.
Mobius, they can't be brought back once they die.
Why's that?
I'm not sure myself. Although, each of them is fundamentally aware of this. That's why they're afraid of death.
They're scared, huh? I guess Yoren knew too.
And he still killed himself. And now, he's really gone.
Still, he left us a parting gift.
Yeah. The smile on his face. I'll never forget it. Not until my dying breath.
What lies beyond death that Mobius fear it so? What the Queen said about the key that we hold. That smile might be it.
Because he broke free of Zed's control.
The power of hope. If we're being trite.
Power to create future? Big props from Manana.
Any way you slice it, it's not about looking backwards. More like the opposite.
There's no need to rack brains about. Riku think it fine to just be true to self.
Riku makes a good point. Wanting to do what we want, to be how we want to be. That's how we should carry on.
In that case, I'll continue down the road of the future that was meant to be.
If I were given the chance, if this road I've walked were to keep on going, I'd like to spend that time with my Noah.
Forever isn't it.
Then the voice acting budget died. Mr. Salmon. Meh, wait for you long enough, or long time. Engine already installed. Didn't even go far. We just talked a bit on the other side of the wall. Finally, she is finished and perfect. Congratulations, Mr. Salmon. So now we'll be able to go to Origin. Riku will be pilot, yes? Affirmative. Salmon, send Riku information on how to steal on equipment loadout. But first, let's look around. Meh, you all hasty as always. Salmon is basking in his achievements now. There's an explanation of ship. Yeah, Mr. Salmon, we don't really get all your technical talk. We'll leave it all to Riku, yeah? That's fine, right? Oh, it's very fine, yes. Salmon have calculated optimum route for throwing ship at Vortex. Waters around Fairview Cape are good. Salmon send precise coordinates. Friends verify later. You do all that for us. Mr. Salmon, thank you so much. Without you, we wouldn't be able to join the battle. You let Salmon here help this much. Just come back alive for sure. We will. The quest is complete. The ultimate vessel. Piloting the Bravery. Press the left analog stick while piloting the Bravery to engage high velocity mode. Pressing it again will return to regular mode. And we certainly did, Team Eradicate. We most certainly did a lot. The team has changed. We fought super bosses. We fought that one super boss that appears only after you've beaten all the other super bosses at the crater that used to be the old city site. And what did you want, Shining? You wanted me to talk to that guy again? He is here, I guess. There's something that Salmon been turning over in mind. Friends still have piece of origin metal, yes? Well, I mean, we gave it all to you. Salmon disappointed to hear. A tiny gleam on radar, slight blip of light. Really? Huh. I wonder if it's this. Yeah, that sort of looks like origin metal if you squint. Yes, that's it. It's really origin metal, but it's small, so origin shard, better name. Gray find mostly ones of that size. Oh yeah, he was collecting the metal, them when we met. I suppose you asked him to collect them for you. Mr. Salmon, do you need more origin metal for something? Ship is already perfect. But if Salmon has more, then more effective use can be found. If Salmon have origin metal, then Salmon able to construct thing like Blade of Noah. Not bad. Wait, you can really do that? Salmon can do this thing with Ultimate Hammer. Salmon have this idea while tinkering with Engine of Bravery. You just randomly came up with that. If friends are going to beat up Mobius, then friends want good blade, yes? Of course. Good, then settled. Friends find Origin Shard to make blades more strong, but that not all. We also need Nopon, who wields this hammer. What do we need Nopon for? Origin metal only able to be worked by Ultimate Hammer. Let Salmon see how many Nopon who know its technique for use only with this hammer. Salmon think there are 6 scattered in worlds. Okay, so first we go looking for Nopon who wields hammers like this. Tell them to make Salmon to meet Salmon here at workshop. The odd shards you found were revealed to be Origin Shards. The name of the odd shards have changed to Origin Shards. Finally, those fucking little gleams of light make sense. Uniting the 7 Nopon. And this is for Noah. Fine. Let's go through all of the Nopon that we have seen, I guess. Pretty much every campsite had a Nopon. So, I'm gonna be realistic here. Do you have a list of where they fucking are? Or do you actually want me to go to every single campsite to look at the Nopon and see if they had a hammer on their back? Oh, they're gonna use Swordmaster? that's why I'm doing it, Angelo. The medals? Yeah, I really went out of my way to get all the medals that I could. So let's just... Where are they? Just point me in the direction at this point. I thought I was gonna be doing the rest of the story, but then this showed up. I thought the Ascension quest was gonna be, like, actually main story content, but you know what? Sure. Oh, you're just gonna be the link and I do it myself? Alright, let's go. The Hillside Pharaonis? Hillside Pharaonis Hulk. UB's being fluffy. They want my attention. And what is this? Pharaonis region, teeming with glittering radishes, ripe for plucking. Not such good news. Too many radishes means they be unrare article, not sell for good profit.
It's all making sense.
Which one of these used the hammer? Oh boy. The fuck was that? Okay, didn't desync the audio, so that was actually just the system itself. What the fuck?
What to buy?
Pain. Okay, yeah, you have the hammer. Hey, Pain. You're a merchant, yeah? Can you actually use the ultimate hammer? Of course, Pain, just useful crush my, mid-afternoon. Armored chestnut sack. I've heard that's a pretty important hammer. Are you allowed to use it for snack purposes? It better than let hammer get crusty. Pain consider taking discipline to teach hammer skill too, but everyone only interested in trade. How would you feel about the chance of getting proper use to use it again? There's someone with a hammer-shaped favor to ask. Pain retire from that sweaty work long time ago. Didn't we help you out when you were on your last leg? Meh. Pain got no choice. Pain not come cheap. We'll work something out. Pain accept. Is workshop ready? Here are the coordinates. We'll catch up with you later. Pain prepare cost to eliminate estimate for friends. The 7 Nopon, and I need to collect 5.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh boy. Shops and stock and shop variety is tied to colony affinity. So yeah, since I never really gave a shit about the colonies, the shops never changed. That makes so much sense. I'm assuming it's another one of the Hulks, so like table land for Honest Hulk maybe. You can even buy stuff you need for crafting. That is, Oh, it's a landmark. Sage's domicile. And... camera? I want to show the hammer. Yep, he has it. Friends, find more Nopon coins? Or could friends not wait for last work of Berber? We're looking for Nopon who can wield the ultimate hammer. Meme. This is tool that passed down from Masterpon who taught way of build a mature cavern. Berber astonishes that there are people who know value of hammer. Berber happy to help with task. I'm glad to hear it. You'll need to go to the coordinates I sent you and report to Nopon caught salmon. I was about to say, that looks like it's being said by someone else that's not salmon, or not Tyon, but there you go. Berber, go now.
I see some relations have changed.
Also for you.
What to buy?
I forgot that you were something that I could technically use the silver coins with, but... like, even for these things, I do not know if I would actually really use these. Starting attack increases my TV by 10. 100% chance to survive a KO with 1 HP and 5 seconds of invincibility. I think I even have a normal memory of these. Like the normal version of them. Alright. Okay, so yeah, it's this Nopon over here. If we can do all of this very fast, I'm gonna be A-okay with it. Well, like, as we're level 99, I would want to believe that things here have survival instincts to not want to fight us, but I'm pretty sure they don't have a UI that tells them this thing will kill you when they target us. It should be right up there, I think, where the Nopon is hiding.
My plumage is everywhere.
Let's check the tracks. You go here and down.
That smarts.
Then here and down.
That smarts.
Good thing we found this.
Motto makes silence. No croak, no chirp, no want of touch. And time of glintima to melt clean away. Of Jijin, sorry. What does it mean? Perhaps she's giving us some sort of warning. Jijin walks so Jinjin can hear voice of ground. I don't even necessarily remember the reason that you're wandering around like this, but you know what? We're fine. Okay, yeah, you're going straight still. Morning sunrise and bed run away. Jinjin chased dreams all the way to here. Maybe this is her favorite place? Rain and dew make ants of blue. Ultramarine, for precise hue. Jinjin show the way. Where are you taking us? Wait. Okay, I made it right here. And Jinjin not go any further, only thoughts run ahead. Jinjin want to avoid love raspberry strain spreading. Are you saying there's something dangerous up ahead? Soon it's time to give Duma chairs of travelers back to Tama. Tartanuma, Ladybird. I don't know if it's that I'm reading wrong or that they're spouting nonsense sometimes. Well, this feels like a quest that was made just so that way we didn't have a reason to go around and like map more of the area. Didn't feel him tickle in chest where, when hear words, tomorrow Jinjin have conversation with birds. Aren't you lonesome on your own, Jinjin? Do you want us to take you to a colony or a caravan or something? Jinjin fine, Jinjin waiting for day when 7 anvils ring. Only at then will Jinjin leave garden. See, there's something you have to do. Oh, huh. Well, I guess we'll come back and see you someday. We literally just followed this fucking Nopon that ran a lap. This guy's cardio workout was the only thing that was stopping us from telling them that we found, or that the 7 anvils are ringing again. Okay,
Let's use this.
Good. Jinjin, could we persuade? Oh my god, they popped into existence. Persuade you to wield the hammer for us. We can need a favor. You have need of anvil of Jinjin. Jinjin happy to drop everything and help. Thank you so much. I'll send you the coordinates of the place we need you to go. We'll meet you there later, okay? Are you okay to go alone? Jinjin make all sorrow, so must skip with power of noise. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that means you'll be fine. Alright, that's 3 of 5.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright, next one. I'm kind of certain that there's not going to be one in the castle, right? So, might the last ones just be in the your region? Oh, the one in the Thunderdome. That guy. Yeah. He lives around here. Up here, I think. Like his home was right here. So, I guess, let's just run there ourselves.
I see some relations have changed.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
It's kind of strange, and I feel they wanted to upgrade for the heroes, but the MMO style hardly allows for more feasible upgrade than more damage on these classes. Oh, so it's like a damage upgrade, but only for the main classes that everyone started out with, maybe? Wish it was for more overall weapons and not just or uniques. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought Xenoblade 3 would have been the end of the Xeno series. But I guess you're not wrong that technically they could just decide to make another Xenoblade game. Okay, yeah, there he is. Timpapa, I'm so happy we caught you. It's friends again. Timpapa busy with preparations of house move. You used that ultimate hammer to make Manana's pot, didn't you? Meh. How me you know about Secret of Hammer? We'd like to ask if you, as the wielder of an ultimate hammer, could help us too. Timpapa politely declined. Is what Timpapa dearly wants to say, but Timpapa knew. No, it must be Salmon who tell me all about hammer. Right. When Salmon call, Nopon must answer. Timpapa must return alone. Thank you. Do not get wrong idea. Timpapa only have duty to Salmon. Only that. Timpapa assume he have to go to workshop of Salmon. That's right, and we'll send you the coordinates because the city's moving. Timpapa be on way. Xenoblade 3 is going to be in a saga. To make a new game, it will keep the series name for marketing, but might have nothing else in common. I'm pretty sure it'll have something in common. It'll be another version to tell the Xenogears story. I'm sure of it. No. Oh, it's Sagiri. Really?
Final mission orders received.
We gotta open the prison again? I mean... How many times quests to do off screen? None, really. I'm assuming any campsite, so let's just go here then. Oh, go to Colony Zero specifically. Oh, alright. Wait, is it... Wait, where's Colony Zero? Oh, wait, are they the... No, they're not here. In IT... Oh, wait, right. I forgot, they're down here. Wait, no, not this one. It was... That's Omega? I was right? Oh. Behind the poison pond. Oh, here, right. For some reason, I forgot that, like, that thing on the left was the poison pond. I thought the bottom one was supposed to be it. I'm like, oh, that's wrong then. Yep, straight through here.
This fog thing is something else.
But is there a campsite here or no?
No problem
I don't
now.
think there was.
Oops, they found us.
Yeah, I don't care about you. Was there a convo here? Because, yeah, we have Seguri, but there's nothing else really. I've already gotten the info. Maybe? So let me go to just the nearest campsites.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Colony Zero's future, yep.
I think we need to discuss this.
The principal function of Colony Zero is to maintain the state of war between Kevis and Agnes. As a result, our activities cover all of Ionius, and we seldom stop in one place. Wait, you don't have any designated point of rest and refueling? Correct. All required preparations are performed ad hoc. Oof. Don't like the sound of that. It'll wreck your health. There's no need to follow orders now. How about looking for a place for you to settle down? I'm with Mimi on this. How about it, Seguri? I have also considered improvement of residential environment as a matter of high priority. Procurement of a safe location is desirable for the sake of all present. But we'll have to convince another colony to take them in. That won't be an easy task. Any discussion would be likely to reveal Colony Zero's origin. They'd have to be careful not to let any of this slip to anyone besides us. That would be hard to keep up even in the city. And the castle would be a bust too. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Did you say the castles? Lands, that's it. What is? The prison camp at Agnes Castle. It's a better place to live than some colonies they'd have trouble fitting in with, right? Oh, right. Wait, why are you being serious? Yeah, come on, Noah. We can't settle poor Seguri and her friends in there. Do you think it's a bad idea? Permission to disagree. This is a reasonable position. Or permission to disagree, yeah. It satisfies conditions for survival and provides sturdy defenses against hostile parties. Existence of a more suitable location for Colony Zero is unlikely. Oh, really? Well, if you think it would be good, then... Sorry to run your military parade, but the prison camp is under the control of the castle right now. I think it's already been abandoned, but before we do anything hasty, we should discuss our options thoroughly. Right, Tyon. First things first, let's see if we can get permission from Agnes Castle. And let's not drag our feet. Yeah, we don't want to keep them sleeping rough, do we? In search of a home. Alright.
Fully replenished. Moving out.
That's Lost Stones. Future I want to spin. It's not there, technically. Wait, no. The actual castle. Yeah, I thought that we'd have to go to the other one, but...
Quite well traveled by now, huh?
Wrong castle. Ah, fuck. Because this is the camp area, the prison camp. There it is, in search of a home. Alright, Gondor. Gondor, we need to talk to you. I'll have to wait. Got problems coming out of my ears right now. What's troubling you? It's less troubling me than tearing me a new one. Some absolute jokers have popped up out of nowhere and are setting up shop in the prison. They're occupying it? Well, that's some crap timing. Well, actually, we wanted to talk to you about the prison in the first place. Live in the prison? Damn, you lot are not right. But whatever, sell this for me and you can live in it. Dress it up, even eat it for all I care. That'd be really great. Is it okay though? Like Gondor, is it really called to make? Doesn't matter. I'll ask forgiveness later if it makes you feel better. If you can take this little problem off our hands, then they'll probably crown you, to be honest. Well, really? Must be some problem. Yeah, you understand when you see it. So do we have a deal? Sure.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Alright, so now to the central cell. Not there. And there it is, yeah. Oh, we can't skip, you son of a bitch. I gotta go now actually to where the prison was and do that. This was the prison area, yeah. Which one was the easier way to get to the entrance? I mean, this is the vent entrance. But maybe just from the front door I can go in?
Looks like colony relations have changed.
And that's it over there, so... Alright, so I technically at the right spot, just to go around.
This?
Okay, not through the gate, but around it.
Oh, that's a rare one.
I'm assuming we're gonna see like some enemies here. Like that's actually a problem. Either another faction or like group people or just monsters, maybe, I'm not sure.
That smarts.
Something so valuable here.
Wait, please. Multiple heat sources detected. Life forms are inside.
Now we go in. What the spark is this? How are we supposed to get in? Who would have blockaded it like this? Ha ha ha, I did! The warden? Oh, Queen Family Feathers, you're still alive. What are you doing here? What a stupid question. I'm the warden, the master of the jail. The castle may have fallen, or the whole world may end, but this place will always belong to me. This is my domain. Ha 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 ha! What's he on about? His words and actions lack a fundamental logic. Chronicles, a case of serious mental confusion. How about we break his skull open and take a look? Breaking the flame clock is a capital offense, but I'm a benevolent guy. Get on your knees and beg for mercy, and I might just open this place for you. Come back and be prisoners again, and we'll get along famously. Can there be a higher pleasure? Ha 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 ha! I understand why Gondor wanted no part in this one. I would definitely call this a bona fide problem. I wonder if there's some way we can get in, though. Okay, so I actually technically was right to come in through the other way originally. Or does the game want me to go in through another? Nope, probably just here. Like, he remembers that we got in one time already, like, without them knowing. So, what the fuck? You just popped in out of nowhere.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck was that?
I spotted my in my
Alright. Dark just randomly started playing Spotify. Alright. What do you think, Noah? There are no guards. So we should be able to proceed. You're right, seems safe enough. Let's get down through here.
Whoa, check this place out.
Successful.
Now let's find people to just destroy.
Don't try to stop us.
That's right. Let's make it quick.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
First come, first serve. Let's see it.
I'll keep up the attack.
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
See? This is our
Actually, I probably didn't even need to kill them all. Never mind.
I'll make this quick.
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
First blood.
You're showing me up.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
Wait, another one outside got. Oh, that one saw us.
Keep piling on the damage.
Show us what you got. You see? This is our path to the
Alright, Sudin.
future.
Hope you get better. Hope it doesn't take too long to get better either. Nope, just fucking ignore you guys. Or if we can gather you all over here to just fight normally, then sure.
The time is now. I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. Aerial blast.
Ah, damn, don't die. Letting eradicate. We are just dealing with the prison right now. These guys are still fighting me, but oh, they're stuck.
See? This is our path to the future.
Okay, so also I wouldn't supposed to fight those guys either. Just like over here, I'll trigger a cutscene. So apparently they didn't notice at all that we did that. What is the meaning of this? Your endgame was lacking. Just give up and... You want to get back in the cell that much? Sorry, what? I've never seen such model prisoners. I'm touched. Just so emotional right now. Her displays clear abnormality, a condition of irreversible insanity. Get him, Sagiri. Compliance.
Make this quick.
These actions are unique as well. There's only one person that's crazy, it's him. The trash has physically been taken out. Maybe it's late to ask, but is it really going to work? As long as it serves a practical use, it's fine for them. What do you think? What does the Colony Zero gang think, Sagiri? The order is already given. Arrangements to rendezvous will follow shortly. Oh, good. That should give you some peace of mind. Correct. Thank you for your cooperation. And they're already here.
We're going up in the world.
What are you saying right here? Canteen is here now. Again. But alright. So now is when the unique spawns at their old camp. Oh, yeah. The last Nopon's in a holding cell? Shit. Talk to him? Now we gotta find him somewhere here then. No, that's storage. That's number 10. Just look for green dots. That is probably just allied units that we can talk to somewhere. Fixie, fixie. That hammer. I reckon you know what it is. What that is. Okay, so I'm asking, will you do a favor for... Friends have to leave. Fixing not able to use hammer anymore. Fixing have no more meaning. What does that mean? Oh, the silent type, are you? He doesn't have a reason to talk to us, I guess. Oh my fucking god. That hammer, I reckon I know it. It won't let me talk to him. What the fuck?
The future awaits.
My guy, please. You have to use Valdi?
I'm here too, and I'll do my part.
Masterpon. Valdi? Masterpon, it is you! What are you doing here? Can't you come out? Valdi, Fixie is tired. Make things, fix things. Nothing have meaning, everything get broke, damaged, stolen. All people of Vionis only do fighting. Is that how you think of me too? Is that how you felt back then? Meh. Be a friend to all, and an enemy of none. Your words, Master Pawn, and this gauntlet served me well all this time. Now it's my turn to be there for you. Valdi. First come out. I'm worried about you, Master Pawn. Friend want Fixie make something, then Fixie have to go to workshop. But you said you were tired. Fixie not stand idly by while apprentice fight. If Fixie do that, then Fixie become enemy herself. Master Pawn. These are the coordinates. Will you be okay going by yourself? Fixie get there. It's too soon for Valdi to support him, Fixie. Fixie show Valdi how Master Pawn work. Looking forward to it, Master Pawn. There we go. That's all of them. We can go to the actual campsite right here to the right.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. Where should I start?
If we're going to what Mr. Salmon said. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Then there's one Nopon left who can wield the ultimate hammer. Now we've been everywhere. Can't think of. Yeah. Should make tracks for Colony 9. But why now? Oh, the last one's in Colony 9. Riku, do you know them? Why didn't you say so? Meh, what friend's saying? Last one is Riku. What? You? Why didn't you say anything to Mr. Salmon? We were right there. He not ask, Riku not answer. Wow. So now it's time to pick up hammer for Riku, from workshop. Okay, so now we go back.
All charged up and ready. The future awaits.
Go to Colony. Oh, wait, right. From the workshop. His workshop, not the city's workshop. Mecha, I would have had you do some Colony Theorist questline as they eventually set up a Pharaonis and a fabricator, which gives you easy access to rank 8 and 9 materials. Huh. Fancy.
Oh, that smells gorgeous. Shall we eat?
What the fuck are you guys saying? There's more things even here for this? Okay, it's just letting me know that, hey, they love potatoes. Good, congrats. The hammer. Here it is. We could leave it here for a long time, so probably friends have seen before. They've become Irish. Well, this was here. Riku received this hammer from Master Pawn, and now day is come when Riku used it. Mr. Salmon's calling. And now 6-month Nopon of Ultimate Hammer has arrived in city. Thanks for letting us know, Mr. Salmon. The last one is with us. We'll get back to the city now. Salmon waiting for friend at workshop. Nothing left but to go. Yeah. We're relying on you, Riku. We cannot let friends down. The ultimate hammer. Wait, is the place not here? Oh wait, no, workshop. So that's that corner that we talked to them originally, right here, yeah. Before you upgrade your weapon, check your stats. Alright, Eradicate, thanks for stopping by. You've been invaluable for this gameplay, for this playthrough to just be so smooth, so thank you so much. Everyone all here together. Now Salmon make blades of friends even stronger. Salmon knock them together, design specs while he wait. As Salmon already explained, he used origin shards to make blades stronger. The 7 types of origin shards. Different types and numbers needed to strengthen each different blade, so best to get lots just in case. When friends ready and able tell Salmon. We will. To Papa curious, why Salmon in charge? Salmon call everyone, so leader is Salmon. Meh, Berber not here. Yes, get on with it. Meh, give Salmon a shout when everything ready. Within the city, you'll find Salmon's workshop. Hand over origin shards to the legendary Nopon smiths, of whom there are 7, to improve your weapons. Salmon has a quest line? Alright, so hold on. Before that, I guess let me look at it, okay? So let's look at Noah's stats. I don't know, like, if it's supposed to... Let me actually take a picture of it, I guess. Snip. And with that, I have them all over here on the right. Alright, Noah's. Then Blade of Noah will be stronger.
Now, what was it we needed?
And I have so many of these, apparently. You can see the weapon's name? Really? Generally Noah and then Senna, Lance, Mio, and then Tyon and Uni. But anything outside of Noah and Senna are optional. Well, we'll see. Salmon start working straight away. Beat up the sword! It is now the Lucky 8. Blade has been made stronger. Has it though? Alright, so the HP was 5245 and it's still 5245. The attack was 1382, it's now 1534. 200 attack, yeah. Everything else, I think, is the... Actually, wait, no. The crit went from 30 to 36%. The block rate went from 10 to 12%. The physical defense and as the defense went the same. So those didn't change. So we got 200 attack and 6% crit. Alright. That is a small little upgrade, I guess. Let me look at Senna's then. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty much the same as well. Or at least it will probably be the same as well. You can keep going? Now, before I go crazy, Senna.
Now, what was it we needed?
Senna's getting 1 at the very least. He's a hammer. Smack it with other hammers. Oh, it's spiky now. The blades are made stronger. So yeah, it went from 1132 attack to 1256 attack. So it's actually not a 200 flat across the board. And the courier went up by 4%. Block rate also went up by 3%. Weird. Let me look at Noah's again. Take a screenshot of that for reference. It doesn't determine. Oh, it's a percentage-wise? Oh, okay. It makes more sense. Oh, okay, no. All right. So it's actually not that it can go further. It's the menu doesn't change. All right. That makes a lot more sense now. Okay, so we can't go crazy. Well, the question is, even if our characters are in a different class, does this actually change anything for them? MMO mechanics pretty limited. Alright, fine. And so it's no. So it's only for original base classes. Alright. Then technically we already took care of the 2 classes that would use it. If for some reason the game made us like revert back to our traditional classes, we'd still have 2 attackers, 2 defenders, and 2 healers. So the attackers are taken care of. I could just do it to see how many I could do, so I'm gonna say Uni.
Now, what was it we needed?
How does this thing change? It's a standard wand, and it becomes a fancier wand. After that, oh, I'm talking to someone else. You, Salmon. Nope, not that. Though if it ever gave me a chance to do more, then yeah. After that, which weapon do I want to see changed? Tyon is like talisman style things, just paper. So how do you hammer that?
Okay, so we're handing over...
Is this me or are the costs going up? Landed like a big sword that's kind of a gun as well. So let's see.
What was it we needed?
Oh god, that costs so much for yours, Lance. And the sword becomes a fancier sword. Now watch all these changes not be actually shown in cutscenes either. It's gonna feel awful.
Okay, so we're
And
handing
Mio's
over...
is actually also doable. Time for the rings to become... I'm gonna guess spikier rings. What are the odds? Spikier rings. They became pointier, so I'm gonna say that's a correct guess. Wait, no, not that. We did Noah, Mio's land, Senna, and Uni's. All that's left is Tyon's.
Now, what was it?
And I actually have enough to do it as well. Alright, so his is still the talisman thing, so... Actually, wait, what? The fuck is that? The control gun. I never noticed this, actually. So now... we've done all of them. They don't even let us talk anymore to them. Alright. That is now done. Alright, so that's the story part, so let's go there then. Let's get back to the ship. Zoom! We knew. If only it could fly. That's the edge of the world, though. Wait, hold on. Meh. To Origin! Our preparations made for set sail. Let's set sail for Origin. Aye aye. Next stop, Origin.